but it's so cold. And that snow is just... The problem is the wind chill, it just rips into your clothing. And I don't want to lose my clothing. I mean... Guess I gotta come down here and do this. That's right, because this is the part where the train track derailed or, you know, lost its tracks. Alright, let's keep going. There's a forge over here too, over on the right hand side. If we wanted to do it, the forge is really for improved weapons and for making arrows for your bow. Because if you don't have the whetstone, eventually your equipment's going to go bad. If you have improved weapons that are made, you know, by hand, they're going to last longer. So that's the key there. But as you saw, I found 2 hatches. I couldn't carry them, but you know, that's 2 hatches. So I feel like the story mode's giving you enough stuff that you can survive. You still have to be smart though. Aruan, stop that. Aruan puts in the bear emojis. Aruan, be nice. I'm already dealing with bad weather. I did once see the bear over here. I actually took the bear out over here once. But I don't know in story mode if we'll see the bear in another area because it's story mode. Survival you would, because in survival mode the bear goes everywhere. Well, there's multiple bears, but they just kind of like walk the area. But I think there's only so many bears and they go to different regions and then come back. Alright, there's something up on the horizon. Okay, our health is still doing okay. We're still okay on water. Okay on food. We're still okay on energy. I mean, we waste so much that we can't use our energy, but... Have I killed the bear yet in story mode? No. We just got the spear, which is what the trapper said we need to use to kill him. So we're going back to the trapper to talk to him. And I think that's going to start our hunt for the bear. Or maybe he'll send us on another wild bear chase. Instead of goose chase. But it is a wild goose chase. But I don't know where he's going to send us next. Because they've changed the way the story mode was. When the story mode first started, they made you go around with the gun and try to shoot at the bear. And it wouldn't do any damage. But he would just annihilate you. And you would have to try to survive. Like 8 bear attacks. It was crazy. And I guess enough people just said this is too difficult. I mean, I'll admit it. I quit the game story mode because of it. And then I saw that they patched it and put out a new storyline up with a bear. And as you can see, this is what it is. And it is easier. Wasn't like the easiest track. We had some risky moments. I died once by a wolf attack because of my own stupid... Twice, as a matter of fact. On 2 different streams because of a stupid mistake I did, but... So let's see here. Almost there. Yeah, I don't want to push it in the night with the wolves. I'm going to go with my gut on this one, and we're not going to go all the way. We're going to sleep here. Just feel safer, and hopefully we can get out of the bad weather.
All I can think about is food.
Dude, you have 20% of your food. You're not even hungry yet. I tell you. Okay, there we go. Go back in. Get some sleep. There's our guts. Really? That hasn't cured yet? It's so cold out of here, it hasn't cured yet. There's that sleeping bag that we found here, which we're going to still use. Alright, there's coal here, that's good. There's bush. I forgot I left so much stuff here. Did I leave anything in here? Okay. And I left some firewood, that's awesome. Alright, let's get this fire started. Get this fire started. Oh. There you go.
Oh,
Well,
thank goodness for that.
yeah, we'll start. Sorry, guys, I need to stretch here. Alright, we'll use our accelerant. To start the fire. Let me holster that. Let's add some fuel. Let's add the reclaimed wood. Let's get rid of that stick. Alright, that's 2 hours. Let's, you know what, we're gonna sleep here anyway, so let's just go ahead and do this. Alright, that's 7 hours. I think we're okay on the fire. We got 7 hours on the fire. But we're gonna go ahead and just go crazy with it. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that back. What was this? Wolf's End sweater. Alright, watch this, guys. So we got 7 hours on the fire, alright? Oh. We have 19 minutes on the fire. That's no fun. Alright, well, let's, you know what, let's just do this the fast way. Let's select it. J-O-Hoo, thank you so much for coming on out. I've been lurking a bit, but hides will not cure in that train car. Oh, good, good. Okay, I didn't actually know that. So they only do it inside buildings. Thank you so much for that tip. I had to be honest, I've never actually tried it in a train car, and I actually just put these here because I had too much weight. Which would be worse, a bear or oops? Okay, sorry, you'll have to. Or Godzilla, yeah. Godzilla, I would say. Jo says buildings and the backs of most caves. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, caves. That's true. I forgot about that. Usually I always do it in the buildings. Actually, I cure most of my stuff at Mystery Lake at the Ranger's cabin, or close to the highway at the garage gas station, or if I'm in Milton, I do it at the gas station as well. Or at Mother Gray, because I kind of find, Gray Mother, because I find that funny. Those are kind of my main areas. I retire my characters at Pleasant Valley. I just find that, I think that's appropriate, so. But I really haven't, like, ventured out on all the areas yet. When am I streaming today? What do you mean, Aaron? Not sure what that question is. I'm streaming right now. Why won't that add the fuel? Oh, there you go. Alright, so how about 11 hours on the fire? I think we can make it through the night. What do you guys think? I wasn't going to take the coal anyway, so I was like, might as well just use it. Alright, let's take that. It says, when are you streaming to today? Oh, how long am I streaming till? Gotcha, okay. I will be streaming 5 or 6, I think. Alright, it's boiled, so we're just going to drink that water. I really need to find a pot. Alright, water, cook. Sorry there, everyone. Misunderstood. Pass the time. Pass the time. Alright, that's boiled, so we'll take it. Alright, pick this up. That gives us some water. Now, let's do a little repair. We got almost a gallon of water. That's plenty, guys. Let's refuel our lantern. We're wasting some time in the evening, that's all. Or in the night. Because otherwise I'd have to sleep or play in the middle of the day. Provides the stamina and reduces fatigue for a short while. We're gonna hold on to that. Ruin says, okay, want to make sure I start at a good time as to start when you're ending. Hence, what? I got you. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm. It's 5, or I'm gonna try to push it to 6. We might only go to 5. We'll have to just wait and see. And it really depends on where we go with the story mode here. We don't have the leather, so we can't do that. Let's switch this out for the toque. And let's repair this. This will give us a lot more warmth. Yep, sewing kit.
I need to find food.
Okay, I'll give you food in a minute. Alright, so that's 100%. That's nice. Alright, we just went to 3.6, 1.8 versus 0. So yeah, that was a big big change. We're gonna harvest this. Okay. Harvest that up. Bye-bye baseball cap. Let's see what else can we find. It's still doing okay. All this stuff is still doing okay. Alright, 80%. I mean, I could repair those with the 7 kit. We got plenty of 7 kits, guys. We got like 4 or 5, I think. Kind of funny. In survival, you would never get that many. Alright. Alright, so it's the middle of the night. We literally can do anything we want. Hey, let's have some pork and beans tonight. Pork and beans! Alright, let's go ahead and cook that up. Alright. And then let's, with our pork and beans, we're going to have some pinnacle peaches for dessert. Pinnacle peaches with the pork and beans! Alright. Everyone says I had to put Artex in the chair. Laugh out loud. Hey, maybe that's something we do sometime. If I had to go leave, I put Artex in the chair. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, we'll pass the time. Alright, they're cooked. They're ready to go. So let's go ahead and eat up our pork and beans and our pinnacle peaches. Well, we get some peanut butter, too. Where did that go? Oh, there's the peaches. There's the pork and beans. Hey, where did my pork and beans go? I got robbed. My pork and beans are gone. Oh, I did read it wrong. Sorry. Had to put some R taxes in the chat. Laugh out loud. I got you. Sorry. It showed up as 3 squares. Sorry, I did read that one wrong. Alright, my apologies. Apologies. Alright, well, we're just gonna eat the pinnacle peaches, I guess. Probably do, but, you know, can't afford them, so. You know, it's one of those things. Let's see. Let's drink. Alright, got some water, so we should be good there. We need to eat some more. Everyone says, I hear it, yep. Energy bar. Alright, let's see what new granola bar as well. Let's eat that just to get our full, so we won't complain as much. Alright, so we're good on sleep, so let's sleep for 8 hours. Fire's good, so we'll sleep. Actually said, I feel you. I fell out. Sorry, I read that one. I assumed you said I hear you without actually looking at that one. My bad. My bad. So that one was just because I didn't look and I assumed you said here. Alright, how long is the fire still going? Oh no, everyone stop that. No wolf and bear emojis. Now you could do fish emojis. I wouldn't mind fish flying from the sky so I can catch them. That wouldn't be bad. How long is this fire still going? Alright, we got 2 hours on the fire. And what time of day is it? We gotta sleep a little bit more to get us into the daylight. So let's just sleep it. Or we'll sleep that. Alright. Come on. I didn't mean to pick you up. I wanted to see. Oh, I guess you can't see it that way. Alright, so we're now in daylight, so that's fine. Let's get him moved back on. Let's go. Hey, now there you go, Arun. You're giving me the, at least I think you are, hopefully. I can't actually, I think those are rabbits. I can't, I would have to move my mouth. My laptop's on the floor right now, which is where the chat is. I haven't figured out a good place to put the laptop to be able to, you know, use one hand and look at it. So I think you gave me rabbits. Is that correct? They look like rabbits to me. Alright, let's keep going. They're bunnies. Ah, bunnies, rabbits. Yeah. That was close. As long as it's not the Easter Bunny. Oh, the wolves. I hear them. Everyone says, put it on a chair. That works for me. Alright, we're gonna make it back here. Sorry. I need to take a drink of water. 1 second, guys. Alright, everyone, it's your job. Great Storm's not here. You gotta remember me to keep drinking water. Alright. Ruin, I don't think you were here, so I'll just let you know tomorrow is Subnautica. 1 to 5. Then Wednesday is a random game at 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. Thursday is 8 o'clock at night, Central Time to 12. Dragon Quest. And then Thursday, don't like. Oh, I think I already said sorry. Thursday was Dragon Quest at night, and then Friday, if we'll talk. But it's random games and to be announced, and Saturday is random games to be announced. Thirsty. And then of course Sunday's off. So, Ruin says my other laptop with the chat is on a chair to the right, to my right arm. Yeah, I was trying to do TV tray, but with the TV tray, it pushes the chair too far because the GT Throne GT Throne chair is not a small chair, so it takes up a lot of my desk area. So I'm still trying to figure out. I mean, I can. It's kind of funny but sad. I can see the chat. Oh, hang on 1 second. That messed up this time. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up good this time. All right, I can actually see the chat in slabs. So as soon as I see a chat, I can because the screen's timeout basically. So then I just hit the laptop with my toe, and I can see the chat. So it's working, but it's not really the way I want to do it. So, all right. So we're almost back. We're getting close. I don't have any sticks, so that's gonna be. Well, it should matter because it's midday, so we should make it there just fine. We shouldn't have a problem with that. Wolves are out again. Can hear them. How's the sound, by the way, Aaron? How's everything? Loud? Too loud? Too soft? Let me know. Okay, we'll keep going here. Almost there. I can see it. I can see the exit. I can see clearly now. The exit is here. It's gonna be bright, 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 sunshiny day. Alright. There we go, guys. Bunch of sticks. I don't really need. The sticks you can use to throw at the rabbits. If you want to be like David, but I haven't really had any good luck with that, so I just leave the rabbits alone. I know practice makes perfect, and I should practice more, but I just haven't. I have no excuse. I haven't. Rose hip. Let's go ahead and grab it. A good painkiller. Rumor says you sound like a jelly bean in space with a pet donkey. I'm not sure what that means. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Okay, here we go. Oh. We got some sticks. Who knows, I might have to make a fire for Jeremiah. Ah, you're messing with me. I got you, Ruin. I'll get you back. Alright, I could harvest the cedar or fir limb, whichever it might be. But we're not gonna do it. I'm just want to get back to the trapper. We're getting there. See, that's the other thing is in survival mode, there is no map in survival mode. It's all up here, which for Sword of Ashley that can be troublesome sometimes, but it's all up there. But in story mode, you can see exactly where you need to go. Ruin. You can try to get me back, you mean? No, I don't mean. I succeed. Alright. Let's keep going. There's a stick coming up, so I'll pick that up. Pick up sticks. Oh, no, it's birch bark. I think you can also now they made a tea that you can make out of the birch bark, and I think it gives you rejuvenating health or something like that. I don't remember. I vaguely saw it in the patch, and I haven't tried it yet. I just saw that was a new recipe you can make, but you need like a lot of it. Hey, Ruin gives me the wolf emojis. Watch it now. That could be dangerous. What's in here? Oh, more birch bark. But when I get back to the trapper, I'll drop some of our stuff that's weighing us down like crazy. Because I feel like most of the time we're going to be going back to the trapper. I know I left stuff at the ranger station, and I'll do that off camera moving stuff. That's the other reason, one of the reasons I kind of changed my schedule. So that I can do a lot of like the grunt work and the, like Dragon Quest where it's the grinding to the levels and some of the stuff that just is a little bit more boring on the stream. I'll maybe hopefully have some time to be able to do that. Plus, it makes it more stability for the stream, so you guys also know what I'm playing, when I'm playing. I think it makes it more exciting. And I used to do that when I started my YouTube channel. I used to have a very rigid schedule of what I did, and then I just kind of, I don't know, somewhere like in a year in, maybe almost a year and a half, I just kind of gave up on the schedule and went to just completely random games. And I don't know, I like the schedule better. I still like the schedule better. That one I can't. Send me one more message, Ruin. I can't see that one for some reason. I don't know why it didn't load correctly on that one. It might load once you send one more message. I know it's a picture or something, but emoji. Alright, we're almost here, guys. It's right over the ridge. There he is. We're back. Huh? Says it run? Oh, it like your emojis. There's a line through them all, so I can't see what they are. I don't know why. It might be bot doing it, but it didn't alert that I was doing anything. So we're gonna pick up some sticks just in case we have to make them.
If I don't drink something soon.
Oh, you'll be fine. Just in case he says like I need a tea or something before I talk to you. You guys think I'm kidding, but back in the old days when I first started, there were some things with Grey Mother where she's like, well, you have to gain my trust before I'm going to tell you anything. And I think Jeremiah, you had to go prove you can make things before we talk to you, which they got rid of. Oh, there's snowstorm emojis, laugh out loud. Gotcha, yeah. They just got, which is kind of funny, this word's going to be funny, but they got whited out in the chat. So they were, couldn't understand, you couldn't see what they were. That's funny. Alright, so we're back. That was a long trek, guys. But we're back. Woo, we made it. Alright, here we go. I'm waiting for the bear to be right there. Rawr. Foreshadowing, maybe? Maybe. We'll see, everyone. Oh, he looks like he's up and sitting waiting to talk to us. That's nice. Alright, let's open up the locker. Alright, you know what? We'll talk to him first. See what he has to say. Hey, buddy. You're looking better. Really? I don't need to talk to you? Just came all the way over here for nothing? That would be kind of funny. Oh, no, 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 no. Why didn't I look at that? I gotta repair it. Oh, man. That's not cool. You know what, though? That's not cool, but you know what? Yeah, epic fail. I just assumed I didn't even look. Because he said, go get the spear. And I assumed you had to go talk to him. But you know what? We're going to do this. I'm not making that truck back. I don't know if this is going to work. I feel like we're going to try the 5 minutes and see what that happens. I don't think that's going to work. No, that's at Mystery Lake. Alright, it auto-saved over. But we can do this. We can do this. We're back at his hunting lodge. This will save us a whole lot of time. We're just going to go this way. Oh, I guess that's true, Jen. If you dropped your weight, so you're not so encumbered, it's a quick trip. That's true. But we really didn't gain that much, so I just feel like doing this is a lot faster. I don't know. What do you think? Java Woo, do you think I should go back to that autosave or just do it from here? I feel like it's 50-50, to be perfectly honest. Let's see, what time of daylight? Half day. We went upstairs and slept. I do remember that. Because we said we wanted to do this in the daylight. Oh, you can do that. Do what you want. Whatever makes you happy. But your weight keeps you on the road an extra day or two. That's true. I was just wondering if I think they're both the same distance from here and from Trapper to get back. So we'll just do this. But that was an epic fail. Go back to the autosave. Why do you want me to go back to the autosave, everyone? Because technically it's not reloading. I guess it's true. Okay, we're gonna go back to that autosave, which is kind of funny since we were right there. Alright, here we go. Go back to the autosave, we'll drop off the stuff. Since I know he doesn't want it. Which is still funny. Okay. Then we'll drop off the stuff. We'll get our weight down like crazy. Then we'll go back there. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can drop. We're going to drop 6 of those. Get our weight down there. Drop the birch. Drop 2 of those flares. Drop some more birch. Recycling. Java says, I was going to ask you what you had in your inventory that caused you to be so overweight. Java says, if you notice the food, peaches, and peanut butter are really heavy, I would normally eat those first. That's a good tip. That's a good tip. Thank you for that. Run Game says, that's a good tip, Java Woo. Water tablets are super heavy too. See, that's good to know. I always thought water tablets weren't that heavy. But I'll let it go with those. I'm going to drop my 7 kits. Because I do not need that many 7 kits. I probably only need 1, actually. Don't need all these matches either. transfer them all. Definitely don't need those matches. Alright, let's get rid of the rose hip. Java Who says, one so kit, drop newsprints, don't need it. I didn't even know I had paper. Okay, we're gonna, and I'm dropping the tins coffee. Those, I know those weigh a lot. Transfer all that. One more rifle. Doesn't weigh much. Sardines, I'm gonna eat those too. Alright, let's go back to weight here. High to low. You keep the water, hatchet. Drop those sticks. Alright, what else we got here? I could drop a few bandages. It's 2 pounds. Transfer 4 bandages. Goat juice you drop as well? Java? Okay. I'll drop the goat juice. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, you're right. Pork and beans, drop it. These are half pounders, so drop cans. It's only really for a headache. Okay, I didn't know that. And I never use water tablets. Transfer all that. Or is that matches? Okay. Get rid of the cardboard matches. I don't. Alright, let's see. We do not need all this tea either. Alright. Teas. Come on, transfer all. Transfer all. This will make it so we can walk a lot faster. Alright. Come on. One more of these. That got us down. We need 10 more pounds. Birch bark. Let's see. Marina says, you're such a hoarder, Sword of Asley. Yeah, I know. You missed it earlier. I had a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, that's cattails. So it's good for eating. Yeah, almost a half pound of water tablets, says Javu. I agree. Alright, let's transfer all that. I think we have enough food. We don't need to worry about that. Can opener. I'm gonna get rid of these cans because they weigh a lot. And paper, we don't need that. Okay, let's get rid of some energy bars. 62, 63, so we'll get rid of the 63. And 51, we'll get rid of that. Keep the painkillers. Get rid of the birch bark. What else we got? Get rid of the cardboard matches. Doesn't weigh that much, but still. Alright, still a chocolate bar. Get rid of this one, the new one. Ruin says probably don't need all those flares either. I probably don't. Probably don't. I want to keep 3 flares. I just want to keep them just in case. Get rid of the torch. We're gonna get rid of some of these flares. We're only gonna keep half the flares. That should help. 2 or 3 flares. You're right. I do have the gun. And let's only do 1 fishing tackle. Let's get rid of some of these wood matches. Alright, that'll help. We're getting close.